The bygone era of cigarette advertisements painted a picture where trusted figures, like doctors, promoted smoking as a benign habit, far removed from the hidden realities lurking within tobacco companies' research labs. By the early 1950s, a troubling consensus had emerged. Independent studies had firmly linked smoking to lung cancer, its deadly implications confirmed by the tobacco company's own scientists. A memo from the American Tobacco Company succinctly acknowledged the increasing evidence they could no longer ignore. On December 14, 1953, an unprecedented meeting of the leading tobacco executives took place at the Plaza Hotel in New York City. This clandestine summit was not aimed at addressing the health crisis but rather strategizing a response to the mounting scientific evidence against their product. Their chosen path was one entwined with deception. They launched a public relations campaign, referred to as a frank statement to cigarette smokers, which falsely framed their commitment to truth through an independent research committee. This orchestrated appearance of transparency was merely a smokescreen. Their strategy was chillingly effective. Rather than challenge the science directly, they created an illusion of an ongoing scientific debate. By funding their own research, they inundated the public with conflicting information, meticulously maintaining the facade of uncertainty about the health risks associated with smoking. As the mid-1960s approached, the U.S. Surgeon General's declaration of the link between smoking and lung cancer posed a new challenge. The tobacco companies doubled down, persistently extending the narrative of doubt, commissioning misleading studies, and delaying any serious regulatory action. The scandal reached a climax on April 14, 1994, when 7 CEOs from major tobacco firms appeared before Congress, raising their right hands to pledge truthfulness. However, when Representative Henry Waxman inquired if they believed nicotine was addictive, they responded unanimously with denial, despite their own internal documents having previously acknowledged this fact. Notably, a 1963 memo from Brown-Williamson explicitly recognized nicotine's addictive nature, revealing the stark contradiction in their testimony. In 2006, the damning verdict came when a federal judge found the tobacco industry guilty of racketeering under the RICO Act, paralleling the prosecution of organized crime. This powerful illustration of deception extended over decades revealed not just the loss of lives but an intricate method to manufacture doubt, fabricate false narratives, and prioritize profits over human lives. The playbook for such deception has since been replicated by other industries, including sugar and fossil fuels, proving that the legacy of manipulation and evasion began with tobacco and continues to resonate through history.